bar number 1, 2, 3, and even today's bar number 4 still have relatively high volume signature, especially from 1 to 3. So let me ask you this question. Bars number 1, 2, and 3 have high volume signature and diminishing downward spread. And look at what these bars do with the support. Did we commit below the level of the support? Do we have any closes below? I mean, on the intraday, yes, we have some tails here. Yesterday and today, on Friday and today. So we need to notice those things because we're making observations, right? Because what we're concerned about is not about what we think about the market, but what the market is actually doing. So I call this the truth of the chart. So the truth of the chart, at least at this point, that demand is still present as the volume increasing. And the downward result is somewhat limited, yet the bulls need to prove themselves. They need to prove themselves in which sense? That they could first stop this decline, like for instance, they stopped it here, right? So the same type of stop in climactic action, presence of the demand, could they stop it now? And to do what next? To reverse the lost commitment. So for instance, if I would be analoging, let's say this bar right here and this bar right here, the last of these two types of bars, right? So, and the only reason why I do this and I don't use this and this is because the structure after this bar is somewhat similar, right? So we're seeing how the volume signature is diminishing, then diminishing significantly. We see the same thing here, right? So here is our kind of like beginning of the diminished volume signature. Then we're seeing that we still made some progress to the downside below the support that was trying to form right here. In this case, we have a little bit, of a cluster of the support. And that the extension of it was not that great, and we have some kind of stop in action. So I would say like bar number 0 here is an equivalent to bar number 0 of today's. So could we possibly stop here? Well, we should just wait. Just wait for 1 day. Wait for 2 days, actually, because the Fed meeting is going to be tomorrow on the 20th to the 21st. And then on the 21st, they will announce either 75 basis points Fed rate hike or 100 points. So after this, I think we're going to be a little bit more in the clear. And usually before such an event, what happens is that there is some kind of waiting game.